I watch.
I watch.
I watch movies.
I watch movies.
I watch movies during weekends.
I watch movies during weekends.
You sell.
You sell.
You sell products.
You sell products.
You sell products online through your store.
You sell products online through your store.
He buys.
He buys.
He buys gifts.
He buys gifts.
He buys gifts for special occasions.
He buys gifts for special occasions.
She wears.
She wears.
She wears dresses.
She wears dresses.
She wears dresses designed by renowned fashion designers.
She wears dresses designed by renowned fashion designers.
It shines.
It shines.
It shines brightly.
It shines brightly.
It shines brightly in the night sky.
It shines brightly in the night sky.
We trade.
We trade.
We trade goods.
We trade goods.
We trade goods at the local market.
We trade goods at the local market.
They compete.
They compete.
They compete in games.
They compete in games.
They compete in games for national championships.
They compete in games for national championships.
We celebrate.
We celebrate.
We celebrate birthdays.
We celebrate birthdays.
We celebrate birthdays with grand parties.
We celebrate birthdays with grand parties.
He laughs.
He laughs.
He laughs out loud.
He laughs out loud.
He laughs out loud watching comedy shows.
He laughs out loud watching comedy shows.
She cries.
She cries.
She cries silently.
She cries silently.
She cries silently during emotional movies.
She cries silently during emotional movies.
It moves.
It moves.
It moves quickly.
It moves quickly.
It moves quickly chasing its prey.
It moves quickly chasing its prey.
The shout.
The shout.
The shout in joy.
The shout in joy.
The shout in joy during celebrations.
The shout in joy during celebrations.
You build.
You build.
You build houses.
You build houses.
You build houses as a professional architect.
You build houses as a professional architect.
He drives.
He drives.
He drives a car.
He drives a car.
He drive a car across the country every summer.
He drive a car across the country every summer.
She travels.
She travels.
She travels the world.
She travels the world.
She travels the world as a journalist.
She travels the world as a journalist.
It stops.
It stops.
It stops suddenly.
It stops suddenly.
It stops suddenly when started.
It stops suddenly when started.
They rest.
They rest.
They rest at weekends.
They rest at weekends.
They rest at weekends after a hectic work week.
They rest at weekends after a hectic work week.
I sleep.
I sleep.
I sleep deeply.
I sleep deeply.
I sleep deeply and wake up refreshed.
I sleep deeply and wake up refreshed.
You dream.
You dream.
You dream vividly.
You dream vividly.
You dream vividly of adventures.
You dream vividly of adventures.
He fishes.
He fishes.
He fishes at the lake.
He fishes at the lake.
He fishes at the lake during summer weekends.
He fishes at the lake during summer weekends.
She sews.
She sews.
She sews clothes.
She sews clothes.
She sews clothes for her family and friends.
She sews clothes for her family and friends.
It breaks.
It breaks.
It breaks easily.
It breaks easily.
It breaks easily if not handled with care.
It breaks easily if not handled with care.
We fix.
We fix.
We fix appliances.
We fix appliances.
We fix appliances in our neighborhood.
We fix appliances in our neighborhood.
They clean.
They clean.
They clean rooms.
They clean rooms.
They clean rooms and part of their weekly chores.
They clean rooms and part of their weekly chores.
I draw.
I draw.
I draw portraits.
I draw portraits.
I draw portraits of people I meet.
I draw portraits of people I meet.
You play.
You play.
You play instruments.
You play instruments.
You play instruments at local concerts.
You play instruments at local concerts.
He studies.
He studies.
He studies biology.
He studies biology.
He studies biology to discover new species.
He studies biology to discover new species.
She exercises.
She exercises.
She exercises daily.
She exercises daily.
She exercises daily to maintain her health.
She exercises daily to maintain her health.
It charges.
It charges.
It charges quickly.
It charges quickly.
It charges quickly and lasts all day.
It charges quickly and lasts all day.
We meet.
We meet.
We meet friends.
We meet friends.
We meet friends every month for dinner.
We meet friends every month for dinner.
They discover.
They discover.
They discover secrets.
They discover secrets.
They discover secrets in old manuscripts.
They discover secrets in old manuscripts.
I think.
I think.
I think deeply.
I think deeply.
I think deeply about philosophical matters.
I think deeply about philosophical matters.
You wish.
You wish.
You wish upon stars.
You wish upon stars.
You wish upon stars for good luck.
You wish upon stars for good luck.
He prays.
He prays.
He prays nightly.
He prays nightly.
He prays nightly for his loved ones.
He prays nightly for his loved ones.
She climbs.
She climbs.
She climbs mountains.
She climbs mountains.
She climbs mountains as a professional climber.
She climbs mountains as a professional climber.
It spins.
It spins.
It spins around.
It spins around.
It spins around when played with.
It spins around when played with.
We rotate.
We rotate.
We rotate objects.
We rotate objects.
We rotate objects for scientific experiments.
We rotate objects for scientific experiments.
They begin.
They begin.
They begin adventures.
They begin adventures.
They begin adventures every vacation.
They begin adventures every vacation.
I end.
I end. I end.
I end conversations. I end conversations when they turn negative.
I end conversations when they turn negative.
You rise.
You rise.
You rise early.
You rise early.
You rise early to catch the sunrise.
You rise early to catch the sunrise.
She hopes. She hopes. She hopes for the best. She hopes for the best. She hopes for the best in difficult situations. She hopes for the best in difficult situations. He forgets. He forgets. He forgets names. He forgets names. He forgets names, but always remember faces. He forgets names, but always remember faces. It snows. It snows. It snows in winter. It snows in winter. It snows in winter, covering the town in white. It snows in winter, covering the town in white. I work. I work. I work at a company. I work at a company. I work at a company as a software developer for 5 years. I work at a company as a software developer for 5 years. He reads. He reads. He reads a book. He reads a book. He reads a book every evening before bed. He reads a book every evening before bed. She cooks. She cooks. She cooks dinner. She cooks dinner. She cooks dinner for her family every weekend. She cooks dinner for her family every weekend. You dance. You dance. You dance at a club. You dance at a club. You dance at a club every Saturday night. You dance at a club every Saturday night. We play. We play. We play soccer. We play soccer. We play soccer every Sunday at the local park. We play soccer every Sunday at the local park. They sing. They sing. They sing songs. They sing songs. They sing songs at the community events. They sing songs at the community events. It rains. It rains. It rains heavily. It rains heavily. It rains heavily every monsoon season. It rains heavily every monsoon season. You listen. You listen. You listen to music. You listen to music. You listen to music while working out. You listen to music while working out. I write. I write. I write essays. I write essays. I write essays for various magazines. I write essays for various magazines. He jumps. He jumps. He jumps over the fence. He jumps over the fence. He jumps over the fence during his morning runs. He jumps over the fence during his morning runs. She runs. She runs. She runs marathons. She runs marathons. She runs marathons to raise funds for charity. She runs marathons to raise funds for charity. It flies. It flies. It flies high. It flies high. It flies high above the clouds. It flies high above the clouds. They eat. They eat. They eat breakfast. They eat breakfast. They eat breakfast at their favorite cafe. They eat breakfast at their favorite cafe. We swim. We swim. We swim in the pool. We swim in the pool. We swim in the pool very morning to stay fit. We swim in the pool very morning to stay fit. I paint. I paint. I paint landscapes. I paint landscapes. I paint landscapes inspired by nature. I paint landscapes inspired by nature. You study. You study. You study mathematics. You study mathematics. You study mathematics at a prestigious university. You study mathematics at a prestigious university. You remember. You remember. You remember birthdays. You remember birthdays. You remember birthdays and always send cards. You remember birthdays and always send cards. I teach. I teach. I teach students. I teach students. I teach students in a renowned school. I teach students in a renowned school. We learn. We learn. We learn languages. We learn languages. We learn languages to communicate with international clients. We learn languages to communicate with international clients. They grow. They grow. They grow vegetables. They grow vegetables. They grow vegetables in their backyard garden. They grow vegetables in their backyard garden. I create. I create. I create artwork. I create artwork. I create artwork for exhibitions. I create artwork for exhibitions. We talk. We talk. We talk frequently. We talk frequently. We talk frequently on video calls. We talk frequently on video calls.